Good morning, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson. We're here today playing some Dwarf Fortress. Real quick, nothing is finished since last time. We're still cleaning this up. The water tower is making a little progress. We are getting there. I haven't even checked on this. This is almost ready. Oh, look at that. They actually smoothed that. However, we do have a forgotten beast in the fort right now. Now, I already dismissed that, obviously. I was going to ignore this completely, but then I thought to myself, this could be the one that massacres the entire fort, and I don't want to waste that, if that's what's happening. So we are going to just go ahead and deal with this real quick. This is, Nusta Eerie Crab, the Beetle of Water, Nusta Olslausto Strog Esp, the Forgotten Beast. Let's take a look. A huge one-eyed stegosaurid, it has thin wings of stretched skin, and it undulates rhythmically. Its clear scales are large and close set. Beware, it's deadly blood. Deadly blood, not great, not terrible. Anyway, business as usual. Deploy the militia. And wait to see what happens. Probably not too dangerous. Oh no, the Crundle has forgotten its training. That's terrible. That's the worst news I've gotten so far this session. Oh, it is attacking a helmet snake. Does it... hang on a sec, does it spit the blood? Is that what I'm seeing here? No? Then I'm not entirely sure what I just saw. Well, doesn't matter. As you were. No? That's it? Okay. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully... it's climbing on the walls. Anyway, hopefully it just comes into the fort. There we go. Okay, we're engaged. I don't think this is going to take too long. No, it is unconscious. And down. Okay. Anyway, back to work. This is just about finished being dug out. Once that's done, we'll order everything smoothed, just to make it nice. And then if you haven't figured out yet what we're doing, you will pretty quickly, I think. But I want, you know what, let's just go ahead and designate some of this now. I want it all to look nice before we mess it up. You know how it is. Oh, you stopped digging to smooth the stone. That's actually not necessary. You can go ahead and dig first and then smooth the stone. We're alternating. Okay, interesting behavior. Haven't seen exactly that before. So this session I would like to finish at least one of our projects. I'd like to get this done, or clean this up, or fill the water tower. One of those. That's actually coming along really well. I don't really feel like doing any more raids right now. I want some more dwarves so that we can occupy another settlement. That's what I want. Yeah, this isn't taking very long at all. There we go, it's dug. Okay, let's designate this whole thing here. That'll be nice. People who don't know this is here, they'll come walking along this wall, they'll see this all smoothed out and say, huh, that's weird, there's a smooth marble wall here. Not knowing that behind this is one more cruel torture we are inflicting upon our captives. To be fair, I'm pretty sure they started it. At least that's the story we're going with. A lot of flux down here. Speaking of which, how are we doing on meltables? That can be melted, that can be melted. Right, I forgot that I optimize this to make it a little easier for us. Let's also, real quick, visit our weapons stockpile. Because I feel like... no, it's going to be easier to do it this way, I think. Let's see, axes we're going to leave alone. But... hammers, we can melt these iron war hammers. We'll leave the silver ones. We got enough steel war hammers that we don't need them. Iron short swords can go. Silver spears can absolutely go. Those are fine in the weapon traps, but otherwise we don't need them. We got a lot of crossbows. We can melt down these copper crossbows. And the bronze ones, why not? I don't know what we're going to do with them. Picks we leave alone. Here we go, bows. We don't need any bows. Or halberds. Or two-handed swords, long swords, mauls. We don't need any of these. Yeah, this is all goblin nonsense. I'm even going to melt down that pick, just out of contempt. Now, we should have enough coal. Because we had 1,200 bars last time, and we've been making it continuously. So we should be good. Does anybody want to dump these? Including those mystery corpses. Just want to look at body parts real quick. We're going to get stopped up on the blocks. Okay. Yeah, we still have bones to work with, so that's fine. Okay. Carry on. Yeah, the smoothing's going to get done pretty quickly. This part doesn't take very long as they do it. And that really is the issue. Plus, this will give us, hopefully, at least one more legendary engraver. And then we can maybe put some engravings in places the dwarves will actually appreciate them. It would also be nice to have a legendary engraver on hand for burial slabs. Memorial slabs, rather. Check in on the water tower. Ooh, that is filling nicely. This isn't taking very long. This was taking a lot longer for obvious reasons. Oh, you're thirsty, are you? Too bad there's nothing to drink nearby. Some migrants have arrived. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me 10. Give me 10. Nope, that's a bird. That doesn't count, unfortunately. That's a mule? 5. Yeah, that's a mule. And that's a chick. Okay. 6. Good, good. Keep them coming. 7. 8. We can do it. 9. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. That's all right. Maybe we'll just let them be here for now. Maybe we won't immediately send them out to capture another settlement, although I do want to do that again. Okay, let's reinstall these cages here. Just to kind of tidy things up here. Also because the dwarves can always use one more task. Just one more task. Oh wait, that's just like a spare raven, isn't it? We can trade that probably. Gorlax. Yeah, I guess we'll try to trade that raven to the next caravan that comes through. I don't know. What are we missing? We need food storage items. You know what? Wooden barrels. Make, I don't know, 100 of them? We can use them. We can always use them. Okay. So what we're gonna do here... No, we'll wait for the whole thing to be smoothed out and ready. Maybe I'll even get these rocks out of the way. Let's see if we can do that. Rocks and gems and such. Don't need them in here. If I set this up correctly, we shouldn't need to put a door or anything on this. Let's see, can you hear the birds going off outside? You might be able to hear that. Okay, this room is still not cleared of debris, and I would really like it to be cleared of debris. No, they're just... Okay, this is just going to take a minute. That's just a fact. Okay, well, we're still cleaning up down here. We're still cleaning up down here. But the water tower is just about filled. They don't seem to want to put any more in here, so we're going to go ahead and build wells. Out of just whatever. And we're going to build 4 wells there. And we're going to remove these fill spots because I don't think they can use them anyway. We'll build some wells up there. Hopefully that'll keep this from freezing. We'll find out. We'll find out come winter. Oh. I see. We can't dismantle that stair. There's a staircase here that we're trying to dismantle, but we can't because there are no stairs underneath it. Very well. Alright, I think this is fine. We are going to begin implementing. Just like this. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, viewers, but we have hundreds of cage traps installed right now. Just going to slap down a few cage traps like this. Okay, we'll let them install those, and while they're doing that, I am going to come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need 16 goblins. We need all of our participants in this experiment to be from the same faction so that they don't fight with each other. Also, we have a mood going. One of our masons is doing something. Wants to become a legendary mason, but not really. We should have everything he needs. They keep bringing things into this pile and then taking them out, and I'm not entirely sure what's going on. kind of slowing down the process. I think they seem to be like putting steel armor in here and then taking it out and then putting it back. Not entirely sure. Okay, are we building the wells? Are we filling things? Not totally sure. This, by the way, in case you didn't know, this is exactly how water works. The level constantly fluctuates throughout the fixed space. It never settles. Oh, it's going to take them... It is taking them a long, long time to haul these boulders up. I just want everything out of here. I just want everything to be clean and tidy. Alright, we have some cages ready to go, so we'll start installing those. I just want goblins. It can be goblins, it can be Thrun's soldiers, it can be whatever, as long as they're all from the same faction, because I don't want them fighting down here. That would be counterproductive, actually. Have you figured out what we're doing yet? Could be very funny to do this with Gorlax. Which, of course, have done nothing to nobody. The Gorlax are blameless. Gotta undump that, or it's gonna get in the way. No, we're coming up on the end of the season, so we won't do another raid yet. We'll wait and see what happens at the beginning of fall. Let's do another tree check. It's been a minute. And trees grow surprisingly quickly here in Dwarf Fortress world. Just keep this whole area clear. Okay, I think we're good. Nope. Spoke too soon. Hello. You can go right away. Oh, would you look at the bird room? It's all clear. We finally got them all. Fantastic. Ooh, barrels are ready. Please continue processing all the food items we still have. Bilberries and turnips. Why not? We can make vodka, right? Out of turnips? Ugh. I don't like turnips. I don't like vodka. So, yeah. Nothing about this is promising to me. That's not what I wanted. There we go. There's another goblin. What's taking so long breaking down those goblin cages? Get on it. Come on. Step 2, lads. I legitimately don't know where these dwarf corpses came from. I cannot figure it out. This is mud, right? Yeah, this is mud. There isn't even any blood mixed in anymore, I don't think. Not over here. No, they cleaned up the blood. But there's nothing they can do about the mud. We just have to wait for that. Okay, there we go. Things are beginning to be installed. We will want a lever. Probably over here. Just to keep things tidy. Still... Did I miscount somehow? Well, let's break down that, and that should be fine. Can I not count to 16? Oh, you are hung up on something. What are we missing, my friend? Oh, bones. We're out of bones. Are we? How? Nope. Alright, look at that. We're out of bones. Okay, hang on. I can fix this. Just need to, take care of this first. Okay, let's see what we got. How do you feel about giant bat bone? Okay, we are getting the wells installed. We will go ahead and make this a meeting hall. Why not? The dwarves like that. There we go. Now they can stand around the watering hole and gossip. What are you doing? You are finishing that last well. Good man, good man. Woman. A little hard to tell. They all look the same to me from here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Finish. Finish it. Finish it. And board. Okay. Ah, good. We can finally rid ourselves of the last of our scaffolding. It's done. Oh, fantastic. Okay, great. We got 4 wells up here now. That should be enough for our purposes. Excuse me. No, I think it's just taking them a long time to break down the cages I want. Alright, well, we all know what to do here. Well, that's a surprise. We're under attack by elves. Okay. Danger. Everybody inside. Looks like not a lot of them? Like 5? I'm just gonna let them capture themselves. Oh no, our poor Mason is stuck out here. Ooh, and right behind them a vile force of darkness has arrived. That is a little bit more of a problem. Okay, so then. Are these things related? That's the real question. Go ahead and pull the lever now. Okay. Ooh, they're fighting with each other. They're not related. Okay, so the goblins are going to kill those elves for us. Oh, that's fascinating. I've never had simultaneous attacks by different factions before. I didn't even know that was an option. But see, it was a good thing that I didn't dispatch any squads. Amazing. Wait, is that a second elven ambush? It is. Okay. We are secure. They are fighting amongst themselves. Goblins spending their bolts on the elves. Okay, I think we're... What's wrong with this guy? Nauseated due to a gut wound. Yeah, that's reasonable. Okay. You know, I actually didn't need any more subjects for what we're doing. Go ahead and deploy the shooters. This thing's almost done. I did manage to find 16 goblins. Actually, let's break that down. Okay, this is quite a few enemies. If the elves wanted to send a few more ambushes in here, That would be fine. Now, I want to check something here. No, that is indeed an elf name. Interesting. What's going on around here? Oh, now I gave you bat bones. What else were we hung up on? We need... Oh, we need more bones. Okay, hey, that's easy. Okay, we can't do anything with that beak dog, actually. That's not a real beak dog. It's out here. We can't use that. Where are the shooters? Why are they not in position already? Come on, guys. Get it together. That one's carrying bones into battle. Lord Glaze Whips, our chief medical dwarf, is carrying somebody's tooth. Neat. Okay, yes. We do have ammunition in the crossbow. We are putting fire on a beak dog. It has been hit. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to start building more elaborate kill rooms at this rate. We have too many captives. And we're just gonna have more. Okay, beak dog down. Nice. Shooters actually got something done there. Yeah, not really sure what to do about this. This is a lot of enemies. If you can believe it, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Also, you're never going to believe this, but this door is still blocked open. Oh boy. What are we going to do here? Well, I think for now we just kind of let them do what they're going to do. We let the shooters take shots. They're sending the beak dogs out first to soak up our bolts, which is probably a good move. Honestly. Trolls are going to start taking some hits pretty soon. We might just ignore them for a while and see how many wander into our cage traps on their own. We've already caught a bunch of them. Of course, that's what having hundreds of cage traps will do for you. Troll attempted to rush the gate. Got stopped short. Neck and upper spine wound. I think that one's gonna take care of itself. Why are we entering a martial trance? Hello? You better not be coming down from the wall. Yeah, hey, this is exactly how I wanted this to work. Haha. Trolls ran up to the wall, and now they are withdrawing. Perfect. Are we butchering that animal anytime soon? Here we go. We just have to go get that toad. Go get the toad! Nice, we're inflicting casualties with our crossbows from the battlements. This is how this should be working. And the cage traps, of course, are doing a great job. Flawless execution, honestly. Speaking of flawless execution, we're going to have to find something fun to do with those elves that we caught. Oh, sirens. Let's just nudge the window closed for a minute. We'll just close that. There we go. Bird songs and traffic noises are one thing. Sirens are a little disruptive. Hope everyone's okay, but I hear at least 2 vehicles, so probably not. Okay, those 2 appear to be out of ammo. Nobody else is moving to station. They're picking up equipment. That's extremely annoying. Oh good, we do have a shooter on the walls. You know, if we just take long enough, we can dispatch them all this way, probably. How long do I want to spend on this realistically here on camera? Probably not much longer. So I'm going to let this idle for a little while and just see what happens. And I will check back in with you in probably just a few minutes. And very shortly we have finished the mood. Toulon Silobost the Mason has created Taranthak, a schist quern, and she claims it is an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor, Kib Diamondfern. Don't know who that is, but let's take a look at this quern. Sharklocks, that's kind of cool. Worth 43,000 dwarf bucks. Encrusted with oval schist cabochons and oval diorite cabochons, decorated with giant batbone and cave spider silk, and encircled with bands of rectangular mica cabochons and giant cave toad bone. It menaces with spikes of sandpear wood. Of course, it is necessary that a quern be spiky for the grinding up of the grain. On the item is an image of dwarves in red flash opal. The dwarves are traveling. This relates to the foundation of Drinkfountain. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. Also has an image of low-lore chaos mirrors in leather. Don't know who that is. And an image of two dwarves. That's not important. But it's a very nice commemoration of founding the town. Also, the shooters have been doing work. The area right in front of the gate here, littered with the dead and dying. The only place we can't shoot them is when they're right up against the base of the wall because we installed that lip. But what they've been doing is getting up there, realizing they can't climb, and then backing off, which puts them back in shooting range. So this is working pretty well. It's just taking a long time. So ideally what I want to do is clear out the ones that are right in front of the gate, and then we'll pull everyone back, open the gates, and trap a few inside with us, where we can deal with them at our leisure. Yes, I'm finding this very satisfying. Meanwhile, down here, this is taking a while. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, we're using the well. Neat. Okay, cool. We are filling this, yes? We keep entering martial trances, which is fine as long as it doesn't mean you're about to jump down off the wall to fight them directly. Yeah, this is working great. This is amazing. And of course, sometimes when they stumble away to avoid the crossbow fire, they just walk into traps. Okay, are we done shooting? Have we exhausted our ammunition? How are you wounded? What happened? What happened to you? Ilral. Oh. Ilral. Here you are. Shot the troll, shot the troll. Shot the troll. I can't tell why you're injured, but okay. Fair enough. Alright, I think we've exhausted our ammunition for now, so we're going to let them stand down for a minute. Let their moods recover. Okay, and what we're going to do now, we're going to smash up some trolls here. We're going to withdraw everyone. We're going to hit this. This will smash that wounded troll. Can trolls bleed out or do they regenerate? I'll have to look into that. Goblins are moving around some more. Okay, lever's getting pulled. We just have to be tactical about this. We do have a goblin here inside the fort, but Amxu is on our side, for the time being at least. We're being very tolerant here with these non-dwarves that we allow into the fort. I can't even tell where Dishmab is in the munge. Come on, come on, come on. Pull it, pull it. Alright. Wounded Troll has managed to scramble out of the way. A masterwork. Must be bolts. Must have been masterwork bolts. Oh, some more trolls over here. Wow. Awful lot of enemies in here. Ooh, if we get enough trolls, we can do this with them too. That'll be fun. Okay. We're going to wait for those trolls. They're going to get there first, so we're going to wait for them to hit the drawbridge, that cluster there, and then we'll throw the lever again. Things are moving quickly for the moment. Okay, we got one. Let's begin rolling out the militia here, just to be safe. Come on, I want that last one in here. Alright, great. That's good enough. Okay, go ahead and pull that. And you know what? Since these are trolls, let's get everybody ready. Okay, they are going to, of course, proceed immediately to find something to smash. Alright. Go ahead and roll on out. Try to stop them from smashing our loom again. Or the doors. Just don't let them break anything. What's happening? Oh. Nobody cares about the giant olm. It doesn't matter. They have made no effort to free their captive comrades. At no point has anyone gone up there to break open those cages. What are you doing? You better not be picking up equipment. Oh, okay. Oh, are you in a martial trance already? You are. Amazing. We'll get on over there. What's taking so long? Go on. Try not to get caught in our own cages. Alright. Okay, there was still one loose. That has been dealt with? Not quite. Did they get it? Nope. Oh, that troll is really hanging in there. Okay, I think we're good here. Anybody get caught in the cages? No, okay. What are you doing, you idiot? Go inside. Okay, we're going to stand down danger. Gonna make some more cages. We're going to refill these traps here inside. There are so many of them on the map right now between everything. It's too much, is what it is. Although, you know what we can do is redeploy the Marks Dwarves over here. Why? Okay, one of them got up there. Fantastic. Goblins have moved a little closer to the walls. Just a little closer. We're coming up on the end of the episode, and yeah, this is going to carry on into the next episode, isn't it? There's a wounded troll there over in the mass. Were you a shooting victim? Must be. Look at all that. The pancreas. Not the pancreas. Okay, so we've run into a small problem. The goblins are hesitant to approach the gate. Even when it's wide open, they just don't want to walk up to us. Probably because we've been shooting them. So I've done something that might be kind of hilarious here. They might actually be too close now for this to work. But it was a good idea when I thought of it. Put the Mark's Dwarves back. Oh, no, it is going. Okay, now the question is, can we actually hit them with this? No, it's going to go right over the tops of their heads. Okay. Well, I thought it was a good idea. Okay. Anyway. We're going to go with this again. We're going to try this one more time. If this doesn't work, we're just gonna go ahead and finish this in the next session. We're so close to this being ready. I wanted to open with this next time, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Good old Adil. You're a little far away, but okay. Hey, that's fine. No, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm the manager here. I'll be responsible for opening our doors to the ravening hordes. We've done a fair bit of damage to them just with the crossbows. Which is delightful. That's how it should be working. I just need them to actually come inside when we open the gates. They're a little nervous now. Can we break the siege before ending the session? Maybe I'll just let this one run a few extra minutes to see what happens. We good? We good on the lever? We haven't quite pulled it yet. We're in the room. We're doing it. We're getting there. And pulled. Alright. Now just come inside. Just come inside. Oh, I think we got some takers. Maybe? No. See, this is the problem. They don't want to come in anymore. They've gotten wise to our traps. How can I entice them in? I'm hesitant to throw the Mark's Dwarves up on the wall with the gates open because there is a good chance they will just run on out there and start fighting, but maybe we can entice them in by just slowly inching the militia toward them. Now, we've tried this before, and it's gone horribly sideways. But we're going to try it again. Come on. It's weird that they're not taking the open path to the dwarves. They know we're in here. They can obviously discern the path. Like, this is how trap corridors work, is they know there's an opening, so they walk through it. But for some reason, they've gotten smart. What are you doing? Are you carrying an extra breastplate? Is that what I'm seeing? That's a gauntlet. Okay. Okay, here's the militia. Guys, what are you doing? They're picking up a... wait, report crime? You again. It's the same guy every time. Yep. 68 witnesses. I don't care what you did. Put him in prison. See, look, goblins, here are some tasty dwarves who are going anywhere except where I told them to go. Ah, that catapult thing would have been so funny. I think I see a way to make it work. But the goblins are going to have to go away before we can enact my new plan. What are you doing? Stop! Just go stand over here! Why do you not keep your gear in the barracks where I told you to? It's so much closer. Or do you want new gear every time? Is that the issue? What are you doing? Where are you going? You're not trying to leave, are you? Okay, great. They're getting very close to the gates there. If the goblins wanted to take notice and come try to run them down. Why are you going outside? To pick up equipment, of course you are. Here's a thought. Anything out here, you don't need. Run. Run back inside. Run back inside. Why are you still running toward them? Alright, cowabunga it is. Actually, no. Stand down. Let that dwarf, let whatever's going to happen, happen. That's unfortunate. Oh, actually we're doing fine. Fantastic. This actually has worked out perfectly. I'm a genius. Now as long... Lead them through the trap line. Lead them through the trap line. Go, go, go. Are we pulling the lever? Is the lever pulled? Lever's pulled, supposedly. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, look at that. One of them ended up in the aqueduct. Oh, that worked out beautifully. Hey, here's an idea. Drop the bridge. I can't believe we didn't lose anybody on that. That's amazing. Drop the bridge, drop the bridge. Come on, we can get at least a couple. Yeah! Siege still not broken, huh? And they're still not coming in. Oh, no, there it goes. We did it. We broke the siege. Play the victory music. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, that was awesome. I'm so proud of us. I want to look at Cog real quick. Not even injured. Focused. Unbothered by what just happened. Look at them go. Get out of here. We don't want you. That was beautiful. Alright, and that's where we're going to wrap for today. That is a great place to wrap for this session. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel. Thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel. And thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too. Every view counts. We will be back here next week with some more Dwarf Fortress, horror content on Saturdays, lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out if you're so inclined. Drop me a line. If there's anything you want to see on this channel, if you have any suggestions for the fort, or anything you'd like me to see on your channel, because I am interested in your content. Alright, I'm going to clean this up. When we come back next time, we'll be starting off with whatever this thing is. And until then, Birdman out.